Alright, I would like to show you how to edit some pages now that we have the site built out a little bit. Pretty easy, really any page you want to go to. I'm at Google Docs, or I could go to Google Spreadsheets, Google Forms, whatever site you're at, all you have to do is go up to Edit Page, and then you can change things. I want to show you, let me start with Google Docs. And I will edit the page. I just put a little placeholder phrase there, but if I want to edit it, what you'll see is this toolbar home, which should look a lot like Microsoft Word. Should look pretty familiar. It behaves really similar to Word. You highlight something, and if you want to make it bold, you can make it bold. Right? If you want to unbold it, you unbold it. Italicize, underline, etc. If you want to change the font, you can change the text color. You can do that. Now, keep in mind, there's always this back button. If you kind of mess things up and you want to hit back, and it's going to go back through the steps I just did. If you want, you can highlight the text background color, make it look like that. That's kind of illegible. I just want to back out of that. One thing I do want to show you, and it's very important, is how to create links and put links in your pages. So I'm going to put the text here, click here for Google Docs help. Okay, now what I'm going to do is you may be able to see across here, I've opened up some pages just for the sake of time. I'm going to put a link to the actual Google Docs website for Google Docs help, which by the way is extremely useful. All of these are. So here's the page. I'm just going to go and grab the URL. I'm just going to copy the web address. I'm going to highlight. Right, so that's where I want the link. You click link. Web address. Okay, if you have a page you've already created, you could link to one of your pages that you've created, but usually it's web address. Link to this URL. I'm going to paste by right-clicking. Typically I click this, open the link in a new window, so your website will open, and if somebody clicks on this link, it'll open up a new window to go to the Google Docs support, and click OK, and there it is. Alright, just to test it, I'll save, and then you can click on it, and it pops it open. So here's my original page, that's still there. It actually opened another tab for Google Docs, and I'm just going to close that just to reduce some of the clutter. And that's basically it. I'm going to go to Google Spreadsheets, edit, okay, I did the same thing. Here's the site for Google Spreadsheets help from Google. Copy. Highlight my link. Click on link. Web address. Paste it in there. Oops. Open the link in a new window and hit OK. Now, as long as you're in edit mode, if you, for whatever reason, pasted the wrong link or you want to remove the link, you just kind of click over it and you'll see this bar come up. Right now it's going to go to that link. If you want to change it, you can. If you want to remove it completely, you can. But I do want that link. And so on. One other thing, I'll just go randomly to just the home page. It doesn't matter. I want to show you how to insert some things too. Like if you want to insert an image. So I'm going to go to Edit Page. And you'll notice up here there's some menu items there. So Insert, you can insert an image, link, table of contents, a horizontal line if you want. I'm going to insert an image that I have saved on my desktop. And it's real similar. If you've ever attached something, you just choose a file, and if I can find it, That's my image. And there it is. It's you don't have a whole lot of choices with images. It's a little bit limited. So when you click over it, you could either it actually is going to go to the Google site where I got this off of Google Images. I'm actually going to remove that. But if I click on it, it gives you can center align it. Oops. You can right align it, and I'm going to put it left align again. You can go make it small, medium, large, or original size. So that's basically it, and then you would save, and your image is there. Okay. So a couple more things just to show you. I'm going to Google Docs just for demonstration purposes. Going to go to Edit. So that's how to do images. You can also, there are other things you can insert, and I'll show that in a different video. You can also include a table, similar to Microsoft Word. You can insert a table, and you can make it as big as you want. Sometimes that's easy for organizing things. If you want to put an image in here, you can insert an image into a table. And let's do Albert Einstein again. The same deal. Sometimes it, if you have to drag this open a little bit, that makes things easier to organize. Sometimes, so you can do that. And if you don't like that, I didn't really need this row down here. I'm just gonna highlight the row. You go to Table, Delete Row, and it's gone. And hit save. So you have a few options there. One other thing that I will show you, and I'll go to Google Spreadsheets. Again, it doesn't matter what page I'm going to, it's just an example of a page. I'll edit it again. You can also change the layout. So if you go up here to layout, if you want, by default it's one column, simple. You could do two column. And again, sometimes that you have a different column here that helps you organize things. And so you have a two-column thing going there. And again, if you don't like it, you go back to layout, change it back to one column. And I didn't lose any of that text. It doesn't just delete that, it just sort of merges it together. So that's kind of handy. You can play around with things and there's not a whole lot of damage you can do. So I will hit save. And that's it for now.